neste encontro.
Presidente da República Árabe do Egito, Sua Excelência Filipe Jacinto Nyusi, Presidente da República de Moçambique, Excelências, com vossa permissão, cumpre-me anunciar o início da conferência de imprensa, ou melhor, da declaração à imprensa alusiva à visita de trabalho de Sua Excelência Abdel Fattah al-Sisi a Moçambique, que obedecerá os seguintes momentos. Primeiro, teremos a intervenção de Sua Excelência Filipe Jacinto Nyusi, Presidente da República de Moçambique, que ao terminar a sua locução irá convidar Sua Excelência Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, Presidente da República Árabe do Egito, para se dirigir aos presentes neste recinto e aos que nos acompanham através da imprensa e de outras plataformas a nível nacional e internacional. Assim, permitam-me, Excelência, que convide Sua Excelência Filipe Jacinto Nyusi, Presidente da República de Moçambique, a dirigir-se aos presentes. Excelência, Senhor Presidente, tenha bondade.
Muito obrigado. Primeiro, mais uma vez, desejar boas-vindas à República de Moçambique e, sobretudo, na sua capital, Maputo. Nós, os moçambicanos, estávamos à espera, a aguardar esta visita, logo quando fizemos a nossa, mas o momento não foi favorável por causa do Covid e as agendas que não permitiram, e agora mais as preocupações, mas quero desejar boas-vindas a Moçambique. Bom, nós tivemos encontro inicial viajamos no continente, viajamos no mundo. Para ver o que está a acontecer, porque na qualidade ali
the economic situations for both countries. And an evaluation of the status quo, we are pleased to deepen and profound our bilateral relations.
Nós discutimos muitos aspectos, mas antes de tudo
We've already discussed several issues, and we thank Egypt for its trust in our capabilities.
E ao mesmo tempo também felicitamos o Presidente al-Sisi por fazer parte do grupo dos 6 dirigentes.
And we wish to congratulate President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi because he is a part of the 6th group.
Onde o inimigo continua a atacar, mas em grupos pequenos, e onde os blocados estão gradualmente a regressar para as suas zonas de origem, e encontramos um encorajamento.
هناك عطل فني الصوت لا يصل.
Technical issues and we cannot receive the sound. We're still facing technical issues.
العطل الفني يؤثر بشكل سلبي على الترجمة.
Caso concreto no combate ao terrorismo.
وننسق جهودنا المشتركة لمكافحة الإرهاب. عطل فني يؤثر على الترجمة. عطل تقني يؤثر على الترجمة. الصوت لم يصل. عطل تقني يؤثر على الترجمة.
Concernente a capacitação
Technical issues. We're having problem receiving the sound from their source.
técnica para a defesa no nosso país, mas as áreas que indicamos que vamos
ولكن المجالات التي عطل فني
escolhido no nosso país dos primeiros a
في مختلف المجالات ويمكن تكون اللجنة
And different fields, and I think it at the Giant community and the escalation of its convenement, and that would actually form a momentum of both countries, including the trade exchange and different investment and issues mentioned by His Excellency Mr. President of Mozambique, and the infrastructure and the support that Egypt can provide to Mozambique in confronting the crime, as you've already mentioned, the kidnapping or the abduction crime, or we've already talked about the terrorism, because as we've had an experience in Egypt since the 17th of the last century, and it is the outcome of the poverty that form a form of extremism, and using terrorism as an instrument, and therefore the security approachment wasn't only the path that Egypt pursued, but construction and building. It's one of the axes we've already talked about it, and the correcting the religious course, and we are in Egypt already to provide in this regard through the Al-Azhar an institution to train the scholars, religious scholars, to give and a very tolerant image away of the extremism. In addition, in the cooperation in the field of information exchange with regard to the terrorism. Allow me, Mr. President, as we've always talking that we are having good expertise in the field of different projects in all arenas. Egypt through the 7 to 8 years in the past had a very strategic plan in building in modern infrastructure, whether in the energy, transportation, education and health. All that is related to the state in a larger scale. And as I mentioned, there are 5,000 corporations operative in Egypt, and they can able to transform such experience and expertise in different arenas, as I mentioned, with all issues, whether there are special issues, and as the Arab contractors companies building the dam in Tanzania, and we have experience to do anything is possible that would benefit Mozambique, and we've talked about on how could we provide assistance in the region that witnesses a form of terrorism in the health level, that we are very concerned with the coordination of the Ministry of Health in Mozambique, that we can provide in such as we've talked and Mr. President mentioned that there are an agreement and engagement on the level of the content and on the regional and international levels with regarding the development situation in Libya and Sudan and the importance in working and establishing an accountment, and the dialogue is the sound way in solving out the problems and different issues, and it is an orientation for all of us for the success of our African continent, which is the most modern issues, the development in Sudan. And we've talked about the Ukrainian-Russian crisis and the importance of pursuing a diplomatic solution, a way of combating and conflicts, and we've already agreed upon that it is very important taking into consideration of the dangerous impact on the peace and security internationally. And to conclude, I thank Mr. President. I invite him to visit Egypt as his convenience, and of course the good hospitality and the warm welcome we've already received in our second homeland in Mozambique, that I'm very pleased to visit, and I congratulate Mr. President to his wise leadership and his agreement also with the opposition, and it is importantly to agree upon that the interest of the state is most important, and I congratulate him for his agreement, and I wish him all the best of luck and wish all progress and peace to the people of Mozambique. Thank you.